Everybody, good morning. I have my cat Willow sitting on my lap because that's what she likes to do. It's quiet in my house. Everybody's sleeping still. My computer came on. I want to send some love out to anybody in need and just update with a little energetic message about just being, who we are at a soul level. I've seen a lot of posts come through lately with people searching to find their soul's purpose, and I'm going to give a few tips and tricks on how to find your soul's purpose because it's already there. You just need to, I don't want to say open your eyes because that might not sound as kind as it is meaning from me, but we just need to be open to it. It is that thing that lights us up. It is something that always comes to us, whether we want to realize it or not. It's something that keeps bringing us back to the same place. So I'll give you an example. For me, it was speaking, it was guiding, coaching, it was just assisting others. And, even in my shyness as a younger adult or child, or even now, like sometimes I walk into a room of peers and I get a little shy and bashful, but I shine when I speak. And that's what I'm here to do is to spread messages of unconditional love and gratitude and joy and understanding that when we truly embrace who we are, we shine through. When I one of the biggest things I started to do is ask for guidance towards it. Because when we're in a nervous mind, when we're in an ego driven mind that's always looking and always searching and always seeking, we're actually pushing away what's meant for us. And not to say anything negative about the ego. The ego is so important because it's what guides us in this 3D world, this 3D reality that we're in. But we need to balance it with our soul. And our soul sings to us. Another tip for finding your soul's purpose is step back into something that really, really makes you happy. So, we get busy in day to day life as parents, just as human beings working, just paying our bills, especially with the way the world is right now. Everything's getting very expensive. And I'm not setting that intention. We're going to just set the intention that things come back to a stasis that's positive for everybody. When we do things that light us up, so a hobby, like for me, I love playing music. I love gardening. I love spending time with my kids. I love cooking, just things that light me up. I love creating. So whether it's online or, painting, you come back to that place, that soul essence, that flow state. And when you're in that creative flow state, the messages come through uninhibited. Uninhibited. When we're in a place, like think of your channel, like your when you channel, when you're tuning into divine source, when it's cut off and tight because you're stressed or you're so busy or you're too busy thinking about what if, oh my gosh, I'm scared, you're cutting off that connection to source. When you're in a flow state, you're just in that place that's happy. Like whether it's going for a walk, spending time with your favorite person, you're just laughing and having fun. This is when the messages come through to you. This is when the guidance will come through to show you. This is the next step you need to take in your journey. This is where I'm pointing you to go. These people are coming into your life for a reason. Just like this video right now, whenever you're watching it, it may not be on November 9th, 2023 when I'm recording this. It may be, years down the road. This message is coming into your existence for a reason. When I started embracing those synchronicities, not as coincidences, but understanding that they are divine guidance, everything showing up on our outside is divine guidance, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. That's just our perception of it. It's either steering us where we want to go or it's redirecting us somewhere else. Sometimes we get stubborn and we keep pushing through where we're not meant to go. Well, spirit's like directing us the other way. And so they're like, okay, well, you're going to have to take the scenic route again. And you're going to continue having to dig deeper and trust your intuition and trust yourself. So it all comes back to that trust. Working that intuition muscle, working that guidance muscle, understanding that all the answers are already within you and around you. We just need to attune our radio dial in our mind to line up with those frequencies. We are all telepathic beings. We are all tuned into the same source energy. I don't care what anybody says or thinks or tells you. We're all attuned to the same one. We're just on different frequencies of it. This is where the inner work comes in. Quieting that monkey mind, quieting that busy mind, that's trying to like deter us from our highest good, from our soul speaking to us. Our soul whispers, our ego yells. So when you hear that screaming inside your head, it's not your soul guiding you home. That's your fear coming up saying, no, no. I look at my cat. She's like, I agree with you. I'm sitting on you. But that's just my guidance for today. Work on yourself, invest in yourself, take time with yourself, get to know who you are. It took me 37 years to know who I was and to be okay with who I was. And I'll tell you, when I started showing up for me as who I was, not trying to please everybody else around me, there was a little transition period, but everybody else started to show up in that energy for me, supporting even the people that I thought would be so against what I do. Even, myself, my children, everybody, family, friends, strangers. I have the most beautiful synchronistic people coming into my life on a daily basis to help serve with me. When we're open to that, the guidance comes through. Just know that you are divinely guided. And it just takes some quiet contemplation once in a while and doing what you love. The energy of joy and gratitude is the same energy as our soul and miracles. It's the same frequency, carries the same hertz, that same frequency. So come into that place of joy, come into that place of silence, and just enjoy it. I love it. I love that. And I love teaching this. Share this video with anybody that you think may need it. I'm going to post it on my YouTube as well. I like to do these videos and then post them on YouTube. So if you need any more assistance, I have tons of videos on YouTube with a lot of information. Becky Lee, Collective Consciousness on YouTube. If you need more deep dive one-on-one assistance, I always keep a few spots open for coaching. I love you. Yeah, have a beautiful day. Bye.